Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking to Dejounte Murray, y'all. Now, we're all still buzzed up by his great performance in the All-Star game, and we're kind of hyped to support this man and buy some merch, but there's not a whole lot available. So, for instance, his New Balance kicks, his All-Star kicks are not available, but I did find out that they will be released at some point.
Nice.
Which is really rare, to be honest with you, because Dejounte has had so many iterations of his shoes not be released to the public, man. So when I first heard that, hey, we're getting this shoe soon, I was hyped.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And I began to do some digging, man, some real digging, and I couldn't really find any evidence that supported the internet rumor. I don't know if Dejounte had a story I missed. I don't know if the New Balance Instagram page had a story I missed, but I couldn't find any concrete information saying, hey, this exact color style and all-star color would be coming out soon, okay? And then I saw the shoe that was confirmed for coming out soon, and it's not the same shoe.
Oh, hell no.
At least it's not the same colorway as of this video. It's the same shoe, you know, the New Balance 2 WXY2s, which is a mouthful, by the way, are coming out this spring, but it's not exactly the exact colorway. But it could be a good compromise for Spurs fans, and I'll tell you why. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Now, I want to preface this video by saying, hey, I could have missed the announcement. And I know what you're thinking, well, Dctree, why didn't you do your research? Why don't you just do your research? Why don't you just search for it? New Balance, they announce things in such a weird way. Like, they're so caught up in social media. Like, they'll make an announcement with an Instagram post or through the story of Dejounte Murray, and it will be nowhere else on the internet, man. I don't know why they market that way. I mean, it gets people to follow them, I suppose, but it's not as clear cut as you would think, okay? And like I said, there's so many versions of the shoe that have already come out. You know, they made a special Fiesta version, what I just showed. They made a special, you know, father-daughter shoe for Dejounte Murray. None of these shoes, as of right now, are going to even come anywhere close to being produced. So it's hard to feel New Balance out on what's really coming. So the idea of an all-star edition shoe for Dejounte Murray coming, even in the spring, is not really that reliable. So the shoe that's guaranteed to be coming out, that's actually on their New Balance page, is this shoe here. And this shoe is very similar to the all-star Dejounte Murray shoe, but it's definitely a different colorway, a different color. It's not matching with that red jersey or matching with the, you know, that Fiesta jersey that Dejounte usually has. So this is a good compromise. I like the neon color shoe, the neon light shoe. It looks fresh, but it's not the all-star shoe. Now, granted, they could be coming out with the all-star version of the shoe. I just don't have any confirmation of it as of this video. But I think a lot of people on social media are getting it confused. They're thinking Dejounte's all-star sneaker is coming out when really it's this neon light sneaker that's coming out in the spring. So at the end of the day, man, it's still a nice looking shoe, man. I love this blue color, man. I really like this color, and I even like that little fuzziness at the bottom of the shoe. It reminds me of those Grant Hills that came out in the 90s. I think it's the Grant Hills 3 or 4s, man, that came out in the 90s, y'all. That was real, had this hue of blue that was really fresh like that, man. So I definitely am gonna cop these right here, man, for nostalgia purposes, and of course to support my dog Murray now. But if I'm being business minded, I think the best route to go is always to go Fiesta colors if you're trying to get the people of San Antonio to back you up, to support you. We already have so much Fiesta color jerseys and shirts and shorts and whatnot, so having that shoe would probably be the better seller, because I know they sold well last time they used the Fiesta colors. Now, smart marketing would be, hey, let's promote DeJounte Murray, he's having a hell of a year. He's in the running for most improved player. You see what I'm saying? He's an all-star, first-time all-star. His name is out there. The brand can use a boost because Kawhi's been hurt all year. You probably need to release these shoes. You get what I'm saying? Even in limited quantities, just to get some buzz going, because my boy been hooping and he deserves the props and he will make you guys some moolah. Go ahead and do that, because I will find myself buying both versions, the neon lights and the all-star versions, man. That's how much I like this shoe. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know if you plan on buying a pair of New Balance shoes. Tell me if you bought the last pair. I have, my last video on the last pair of DeJounte Murray shoes linked above when I did the unboxing. Check me out there. And when I cop these new ones, I will do an unboxing for that as well. Be sure to check out the other videos on the channel. Check out that superhero playlist, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.